One thing that concerns many speakers is when they do their question and answer session, what do you do if you don't know how to answer a question? You've presented on a topic, you're now in Q&A and you really struggle, you don't have the answer. There's several things that you can do to remain calm and to deal with that issue of not knowing the answer. The first thing is take the question on notice. We cannot know all the data, all the statistics. We may not have read every journal article. And if it's a really good question, take it on notice and then get back to the person later on. The second thing you can do is phone a friend. Ask someone in the audience, does anyone know the answer to that question? I haven't read that journal article. I'm sure there's other people in the room that have read that article. In doing that, you're calling upon the wealth of knowledge in the room. But be careful, make sure that they don't hijack your agenda and that they then, I guess, eat up your time and taking a long-winded way of answering the question. And the third thing to do is to phone a friend outside of the audience. And I might say something like, that's a really good question. I've got a colleague who specialises in that area. Let me get back to you. Let me find out. I'll speak to my friend and I'll get back to you with his answer. I've got a fair idea, but I don't want to give you any misinformation. I'd much rather go to my friend who is the authority in that area. Just one overarching comment. With the Q&A that you don't know and you need to find out, phone a friend, get back to them, make sure you get back to everyone in the room, because that great question will probably cause curiosity in everyone in the room. So if I say I'm going to get back to you and I neglect everyone else, they're going to feel left out. So really good question, let me find out, and I'll send everyone in the room an email response to your question. Q&A, don't let it be frightening. Prepare and practice that response, that strategy that you're going to use when you don't know the answer to a question. This is Peter Dew, Corporate Communications Experts, signing out.